Hi besties, welcome back to the channel. This is So On today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made this simple yet stylish pinafore top. It is easy and very simple to make, and it is a top that you can style in different ways, especially on the days you don't know what to wear. So you can wear it with a black turtle gown, just like I am wearing here in the video, or just like the one on the thumbnail. You can style it with a long shirt. Like, this is something you can style in different ways and you will look very cheeky. So if you want to know how I achieved this, do not skip any part of this video, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and on your post notification button so you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. Now for this tutorial, this is the fabric I'm using, and I've folded it into two, so it's an Ankara fabric. So I'll turn it to this side so that we can fold it into four, so that we can cut both the front and the back together. So I'm just arranging my fabric. So after arranging it, this is what we have. So let's take our measurements. So for the neck width, I'm working with a neck width of 3.5 inches. So depending on the size of the person you're making this for, please make sure that you're using a neck width that their head can actually pass through. So for mine, I used 3.5 inches. Now for the depth, I used 1 inch for the back neckline, and I used 4.5 inches for the front neckline. So because I want my head to easily pass through, because we are not adding a zip to this. So after that, I connected the back neckline and I connected the front neckline. So now this is what we have. So the next thing is I'm going to take my shoulder measurements. So my shoulder is 7.5. I marked it on that line, and at that point I'll be coming down 1 inch for my shoulder slope. So this is for my shoulder slope. So I'll connect from the neck width to meet the shoulder slope, and that is all. So the next thing is to take the length of our dress, of our top. So for mine, my waist is 16 inches. So I'll be marking my waist length, which is 16 inches. Then I'll be adding 2 inches for hemming allowance, so the total length will be 18 inches. So I'll just connect the lines. Now we'll be connecting from the shoulder slope all the way down, straight down. We're not adding any armhole, we're not adding anything. So this is how easy it is to draft this pinafore top. So from the shoulder slope, just roll it straight down to meet the full length of the top. And guys, that is how easy it is to draft out this top. So the next thing we're going to do is just to cut it out. So before we cut out, at the upper part, we'll be adding 1/2 inch for joining allowance, and that is all. You see what I said? This is a beginner's project, and it is simple to sew. So all we have to do now is just to trace out all the excess we have. And if you have watched up to this point, if you have any questions, you can ask me on the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button. So first, cut out your back neckline and your shoulder slope. So after that, we're going to open up this fabric. Then we're going to take out one piece which will be serving as the back. Then we're going to fold the front again so that we can cut out the front neckline. So I'm just going to trim off the front neckline. And that is it. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to go to our machine. We'll be turning the neckline with a bias. So I'll go use a bias. I'll turn the front neckline with a bias. Then I'll equally do the same for the back bits. So I'm going to do all of that and bring it back to show you what I have. So after turning it, this is what the front looks like, and I've equally done the same for the back piece. So next thing is I'm going to place them together so that we can close the shoulders with 1/2 inch. So I'll place them right side facing each other, take it to the machine, and I'll be stitching the shoulders with 1/2 inch. So I'll do that and bring it back to show you what we have. So after stitching, this is what we have. So the next thing is to hem the sides. So I'll fold it in by 1/2 inch and equally fold it in by 1/2 inch. So I'll be folding it 1/2 inch all the way down this way. So you see what I'm doing. So I'm doing this step by step so you guys will understand every step that I'm taking. So I'll do that. The next thing I will do is after folding it, I'll take it to the machine and top stitch. I'll equally do the same for the other side. Folding half an inch, I'll top stitch and bring it back to show you. So after stitching it down, this is what we have. So now we're just going to fold it together so that we can close the hem. So fold it together this way. Remember, we added 2 inches for the sewing allowance, so I'll fold it in by 1 inch, then fold it again in by 1 inch this way. Now I'll take it to the machine. I'll be top stitching on it, so I'll do the same for the other side. So I'll do that and bring it back to show you what I have. So after stitching it down, this is what we have. So next thing is I'll be keeping this aside now so that we can cut out the strap that we'll be using to tie it on the side, you get. So here I have 4 straps. So I cutted it on fold, is on fold. So the width I have here is 2.5 and the length I have is 23 inches. So depending on how long you want it to be. So now I'll take it to the machine. I'll close it. I'll close the upper part to half an inch and I'll close the side. So I'll do that for the 4 pieces and bring it back to show you. So this is the straps. I'm done closing them and I've turned it to the right side. So now to attach it to the top, from the side we'll be marking in 1 inch, or you can mark in 1.5 inches, all depends. So I marked in 1 inch. I'll be placing it on it. Before I place it, this rough edge I have here, I'll fold it in twice so that it will have a neat finishing. So this is not the right side. I'll turn it to the right side, how it's supposed to be. So you see, I've turned it to the right side. So fold in the edge 2 times so that the rough edge will be inside. Now place it on that 1 inch we marked in. So I'll pin it down. So guys, you see, as I'm talking, my hands are doing the job. So I'll take it to the machine. I'll be top stitching on it. I'll top stitch and I'll top stitch the end too. So you see where my hands are touching, these are the places I'll be top stitching. So I'll come to the other side. I've marked 1 inch, so I'll just fold in the edges this way. I'll place my strap on it and I'll pin it down too. So just like I did for this side, for the other side I'll be doing the same thing. I'll top stitch. So this is what I'll be doing for the 4 sides of the top. So when you turn it to the right side, it will be looking very neat. So I'll be doing this for the 4 corners of this top. So I'll take it to the machine, top stitch, and I'll bring it back to show you what we have. So guys, after top stitching, this is how everything came out looking. So is this not an easy tutorial? So thank you guys so much for watching up to this point, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. More tutorials are coming. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.